Hello, my dear friend. This is your friend Dr. Samuel Kisseadoo. Let's say a few words about understanding for your spouse, especially understanding for your wife. You see, the man was there before the woman came. So the responsibility lies a lot on the man understanding the woman who was given him to be that special helper. A good husband must train himself to understand his wife. God commands every husband in 1 Peter 3 verse 7, said, dwell with your wife according to knowledge. For knowledge is what we use to live with people. Do you really know each other? Even friends, business partners, associates, assistants, deputies, those you work with, from boss to employee, to father, mother, brother, sister, siblings of all kinds, and step-brother, step-sister, step-daddy, and people will associate with knowledge. But in Philippians 1 verse 9, it says, your love must go with knowledge and all discernment. So discern and see when to say what, when to do what, and how to do it for different people. It's not always easy, but we can learn and get along. You never get it all, but you thank God for what you have as you wait for the rest. Dwell in 1 Peter 3 verse 7, dwell with her implies never desert or divorce her or separate from her. You should, however, dwell together with good sense. Not just physical presence, but wise interactions, and mentally present with her in the interaction process. Be mentally present, conscious. And the women learn to how men are and how to live with them, understand men. Knowledge is what we use to associate with and live properly with people. You must know the deeper needs, the hopes, aspirations, concerns, fears, desires, interests, and the expectations of the lady in life, especially in her relationship with you as her husband. You see, so there are differences, serious differences. Men and women are absolutely different. They are fundamental or common as well as specific differences that are necessary for them to complement each other as husband and wife, filling in the gaps, supporting, enhancing, augmenting, promoting. We were made that way because of differences in function. You are often told all the fingers are not equal. What they call friction ridges. You see all these lines. It's for us to be able to hold and grab. If there are no lines, your palm will be too smooth to hold things. You see, some like the chameleon and I think some other animals, they have what we call prehensile, prehensile, prehensile tail that can grab and seize something, okay? So God made them for a purpose, okay? We were made that way because of differences in function that will make us fruitful. So we must adjust to the facts and make room, therefore, for one another for the differences. You can never change the basic nature of a man or woman. Don't try to do that. It's against the will of God and it's impossible. Men and women are different mentally, physically, sexually, emotionally, and psychologically. The mental processing of things, to have impressions and attitudes and all that. Trying or forcing to change your mate to be like you will never work. You will hinder all the plans to build closeness we call intimacy. if you try to change people so that you can live with them. Don't just love people like you. Don't love people whom you see inside them traits and characteristics like you. That's not good. We must be able to live together successfully. To know your machine or instrument, you have to study the accompanying manual for the instruction to tell you what to do and what not to do, what to be careful about. We need to understand that men and women are equal in terms of rights, standards of holiness, standards of obedience, and they are equal in terms of principles. That's right procedures and manners and ways to follow for results. But men and women are not identical. They are not identical. It is interesting how people, especially women, they fight for, they fight to death for equality they already have, rather than fighting to understand their differences. You see, we all have equal rights. We all have red blood cells, oxygen, and this. A few differences in terms of the makeup. Like women have less 25% less red blood cells. Apart from losing some menstrual blood, so they get tired more easily than men. Understand that. That's a big difference. See, but so far as obedience to God and certain things about God and His ways, equal. Then the women, they are emotional, so they can get angry. Men can do this, can do that. No. Holiness is holiness. They consequently leave out the need to understand common differences rather that we should fight for and try to understand to enable us to work together in harmony. We rather don't focus on that. From today, see the difference between you and a child, between male and female. There are differences. So you understand how to treat each other, how to handle each other, and not to handle a man like a woman or a woman like a man. Let God guide you and lead you. Therefore, wisdom, how to use the knowledge and further knowledge and further understanding to know each other more for deeper understanding and live together in harmony for more productivity and better and abundant fruitfulness. God bless you. Call me Dr. Samuel Kisseadoo in Virginia on 1-757-696-7442. Ghana call 020-812-6533 or 02-4444-1954. Email is kisseadoo@msn.com. Enjoy the broadcast Sunday mornings, 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. on Joy 99.7 FM. Go to myjoyonline.com. Go to live radio and enjoy Ghana time, 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. In Kumasi, call 0275-353-802. The Ghana code is 233. And call us. For books, go to Amazon.com. You see some of them, some Kindle versions. Or go to Challenge Bookstores or call the numbers. Call me. And if you need counseling, we'll be available. Meetings, we'll tell you where you can get some good teaching. God bless you.